Nah, I'm already looking at this. This look crazy. Oh, we back in Sweden? It feels like home, baby. It feels like home. Hold up. Why Swedish niggas been going stupid? This nigga right here? Why he look like he looked like Sinbad if he didn't make it in the movie industry? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now he just out here killing niggas. That's exactly the vibe I get. Alex Ceesay, Häromkring. Oh no, that's crazy. Is that like Haram? Like the Haram of the Haram? You know what I mean? When they're like what is it called when they're like Haram? That means that it's like blessed, right? Or like it's made without it being like it's made blessed or like prayed. I don't know what that means. Or Haram is like holy. I don't know what it means. Somebody help me out, bro. Haram is a But how can they be saying like, oh, that's not haram? I thought they like you want it to be haram. Like when it's not haram, that's when it's like a sin. So when they say, oh, halal. Oh, okay. Now I'm hip. This nigga got the like scars like he was one of the Nazi niggas back in the day. Out here fencing and shit. Oh my God. What is this nigga cutting? He just sat in a chair with a fresh baldy? What? Nah, this is what y'all be talking about when y'all was trying to talk shit about me getting a haircut today. This is what y'all was saying? This is crazy. Nah. What? That's some light somewhere.
Skriken på natten och vallone var som en kniv bakom ratten och kvartsmille priset på kassen och suttit gjort tid på madrassen.
It was like, oh my God. And it was like, okay. Oh my God. And we just ran back over there. Like, Jesus Christ. What did he say? What could that even mean? The coke is sick. It could have hurt. I ain't never heard nobody say they want their coke to look like it got herpes. It's like it got herpes because it's sick. But like, oh, but technically you can get rid of herpes for real, right? It's like you could take something for that maybe? Nah, don't you just have that forever? And then you just like wait for it to like flare up or something? Oh. I don't know why you would want the coke to be like that. What does y'all's hash look like, bro? Does y'all's hash look like clay almost? Like does that shit, is that just what all hash be looking like? Cause it be seeming like the overseas, y'all be on that hash crazy. Like y'all be on the hash crazy. Hash is like a, I don't even know how to explain it to you. It's almost like what you would think, like if somebody was like only smoking something like moon rocks, and then for some reason they were copping moon rocks for like a year straight, and then they never finished smoking all the moon rocks, right? And then it all just got stuck together, and then it was just like, it's just like a block of just like ash looking shit. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I don't know how to explain it. But they like over here, they would like mix the hash in a bowl with like some regular herb. Like I remember I tried to do like a dry hit of the hash. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't do that shit. That shit was so like it hurt. Like it literally felt like you were just, I don't even know how, like, ugh. I was like, fuck, this is disgusting. But you put that shit in that L, that shit was hitting. I couldn't even catch. But it burned weird because it's like thicker than the leaf. I mean, it's like thicker than the herb. So like the herb would burn and then you might get a run because that shit don't really, I don't know how to explain it. You don't know what moon rocks are? You don't watch like music videos and shit? Moon rocks is like, you know when you see like the weed and it's like it's like they got like some oil in that shit and they got like keef on it. So it's like imagine like oil, keef, and flour like all wrapped in one. It'd just be crazy. Some people put like the, what do they call it? I don't know if it's called like the cannabis. What is it called? It's like the white shit. It's like this white shit that like oh my god, it's like when it's like all together it looks white, but when it's like separated it's like the shit that like sparkles on the weed. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the fuck it's called. There's like a word for it, but yeah. Nah, it's not keef. It's not. Is it terpenes? No, it's not terpenes. What the fuck is like? Is it crystalline? No, it's not that. Oh, it is like this. Yeah, it's like this. Oh yeah, it's like this. So that's what it is, like THCA. Okay, so like they'll like some places you can get some shit like this in there too. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, but like this is what it looks like. See how that looks? And so it has like a layer of like the oil, and then they like dash it with the keef and shit around it. And they usually, like, if you get somebody who really know how to put that shit to, like, really know how to rock that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Then what they gonna do is they gonna get nasty with it, and you'll have the oil all inside of the weed, all inside as well. It's pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. It's very hard to scroll though. I really hate it. It's really good for bowls though. Really good for bowls. Oh, like see how it looks? So that's why they call it like a rock, because it's like moon rock like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. And then you break it and it looks like that. You be smoking on nut? No, never did that. Never did that. I did mess up one time and I like sparked this L right after this shorty, like through the craziest neck of her life. Like I'm talking about like, you know when like the back of your balls got like fucking wetness on it. Like that's what that shit felt like. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And so when the way she was hitting that shit, and then I sparked the L up like right after, and then she passed the blunt back and it was kind of wet. And I was like, oh, I was like, never again. I don't know if I can do it, but it was my nut, so it's probably okay. You know what I'm saying? Nah, see, this is what happens when people who like really do be in the streets make music. Like niggas who like really did used to murder niggas, they start rapping. This is what that shit sounds like. Like it's almost like it's a little too hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Like he sound like the shit he's saying is like real. Like it's not just like a really well lit story. You know what I'm saying? Like he mean that shit. Does he kind of look like a lighter version of like if Idris Elba was really out here in these streets killing niggas? Does he kind of look like that? Or do you remember that nigga from Blood Diamond? What was his name? He do look like that nigga for real. What's his name? Djamin Husu. That's a bad photo. He kind of looked like this nigga though. He kind of do look like this nigga for real. I could see it. Not really. Damn. Like I said, like a lighter version. You ain't never seen Blood Diamond? Nah, get it together. Ah, like it's like real shit. Like a line like this is. How can you say your gang has balls when your entire league consists of pussies? Then he's like pulling, he's like cocking the fucking he's pulling the slide back as he's doing that shit the entire time. That's crazy. Oh, you agreed. Oh, gotcha. I thought you were responding to Spree. Paps in de head door, inte från stan, vi är ghetto. Man är ingen i min klick är rädd för att göra en. Jag ser running by man är rädd. Vi killar blir kid, vi är killar så real. Ingen av oss som tvekar på att göra det. Vi got folk under jorden, det muskler här. Du behöver en gun, inga muskler. See, this is what you call a smart black man for real. Cause you see he got all the white boys working for him. You know what I'm saying? He know his niggas gonna do the drill and get let off. You know what I'm saying? Like they not going to jail. That's why I see it. That's what I'm. Hey, do your thing, man. Häromkring, mannen, folk skiter ju starkt, du vet. Vi slåss med hjärnor, det fight, du vet. Vi är murderer. Yeah, they doing like the super hood type places, but they have this like new things on a lot of fire hydrants because there was this thing that was happening to where people were like hitting them and the fire hydrant was like going off, and you know what I'm saying, and like just erupting water. So now the fire hydrant has to be like cut on, and like I don't know how to explain it. It's like different now. It's not like the same. Like I don't think you can just wrench the fire hydrant open anymore. You got to like do something different now. Does that make sense? You're idiots, Spree. You guys do have fire hydrants. You guys don't have. You guys' fire hydrants are in the ground. Damn. Yeah. See, he was crazy. Yeah, like y'all's fire hydrants be like they look like utility boxes, and a lot of them are just like flush with the floor, and then they have this like nozzle looking thing like coming out of it, and then it has this like latch thing. I don't know how to explain it. We was talking about this a while ago. That was alright though. I'm not mad at my boy Ceesay. We gotta hear some more by him because that song was like alright, but it's gotta be a better song out here by that nigga. No cap, gotta be. Like that shit, it was like hard, but it was hard almost just because I felt like it was obvious that nigga was really out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of times you just get a bunch of actors, but it was alright.